And good morning. Today is Sunday, the day of Wicked Big Meat, so we are going there now. We'll be leaving the wonderful Homewood Suites hotel that we stayed at. It's not being sarcastic, actually, it was a pretty nice stay. We stayed there before for the previous Wicked Big Meat. Pre-meat over here at Dave & Buster's was really awesome last night, so I'm looking forward to getting the Wicked Big Meat, seeing all the sights that there is to see, seeing some motocross, and being able to bring you some more top quality stuff like we're seeing right here. Subarus galore. Subarus galore. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wicked Big Meat 2023. With that being said, we are here. We are live at Wicked Big Meat 2023. So with that, again, that being said, I'm spitting over my own words. I am ready to get going on this. So, I mean, the line is already long. It's going to take me a hot minute to get in there, but let's get filming as much as possible. Once the back lots fill out, I will be doing the back lot as well, and I'm going to cover as much ground as humanly possible until I can't feel my feet anymore, just like last year. So with that being said, let's get it. Let's go. Wicked Big Meat 2023. Woo! Just to give you a perspective, the line goes all the way to the front gate over there. I see, Kev. And it's wrapping all the way down to there. So we're going to be on that line for like an hour or more. Alright, so we're inside, and things are already off the charts over here. As you can see, Bucky Elastics rally cars there. Got all the cars that I was taking video of yesterday, including that Justy. Pretty awesome Porsche over here. I'm going to run through and capture all this for you guys in a little bit, though. Jesus.
On my sweatshirt.
the Huckster, yeah. This is Ken Block's first rally car, yeah. This was the car that started it all for me.
They had a
Anybody that watched the Hoonigan Gymkhana from Miami will recognize this car doing some crazy ass shit.
She does pretty good.
This is the first time we ever did.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. It's excellent. I think by now people will recognize which car this is when it goes up on the show. In case they don't.
Probably without the eye.
Probably.
reminder that Wicked Big Meat is a cold paddock event. No car, truck, or other vehicle with an internal combustion or substantial electric motor, like a car or truck, may be moved under its own power until the event has concluded. Thank you for not operating your motor vehicle on the premises without the express consent of our staff.
That's a nice car. You hit that wall hard. Big. Get out of the market and do something. Like a C-bot quickly up the front there. Almost everything else is probably
My least favorite part of this stuff right here is accidents happening.
Okay, we're ready to send the first one down. Am I getting a thumbs up from here? First one comes down, it's oh, it's an old one. It's like, oh, nice. Come on. Got a headlight out.
Oh, that headlight out. Watch that.
It's a, you're gonna come on up to Rochelle. 103.1. 103.1. Good start for Victor. Thank you, Victor. All right, they'll divide as you make your way out. Victor. Perfect. This is Matthew's STI. I definitely have a soft spot for the old school. Well, it's officially now old school for sure. Are those the turbos in the front, those orange things? I'm gonna have you start back your front tire right up with Rochelle's foot. This is James, and this WRX is a 2004. .98 flat. 98 flat. And that's under 100 dB.
Yeah.
Louder probably.
He's got to drive it home.
Front tire right up at Rochelle's foot. So your front tire right with Rochelle's foot. It's not an air cooler, that's a plug collector. Okay, hello to Walter in a 2018 WRX. Looks nice out the back. Just a little bit. Okay, this is Kyle's 2013 BRZ. Oh, look at, prior year champion. Loudest exhaust from last year.
26, 113 points.
This is going to be the final part of it. We are doing as requested by everybody, well, people that have hit me up anyway about it. They want to see backlot bonus again. This is the place to do the backlot bonus. If you are going to pick any place whatsoever, any kind of car meet, this is where it's at. Because the backlot is just as on fire as the rest of the show. That's the show right here. Unfortunately, Grace already left. However, she would have marked out over this Forester. First gen Forester, she loves those. That's SVX right here. Nice wheels on it too. So this is the part that I like to call Murder Hill. Alright, so this is the part that I like to call Murder Hill because, like, if you fall down that thing, you probably did. But this is where they generally park all the off-road style Subarus. However, there are a couple that are not off-road modified that have found their way up here. Matter of fact, I see a Mark 7.5 Volkswagen over there, GTI. So this was the spot that I failed to cover last year. I wanted to make sure that I covered it this year. What's kind of cool is there's actually a little golf range right there. Nice little Baja coming through. I'm Batman. Apparently Batman wants you to send nudes. Whatever, either way. So yeah, there's pretty cool cars up here, and there's actually a lot more like track stanced WRXs and STIs and stuff like that than more of the off-road persuasion. There's a couple over that way, a lot of Fozzies, and then not at all off-road, but it's made its way over here. And now we have like a little bit of a gem area that I'm really excited about as I'm pulling up on it. I'm seeing second gen Legacies. I used to have a Legacy wagon myself, but it was a third gen. That is a second gen with the GT front bumper on it. It probably is a GT. And something that's really cool, this is an Arcadia Green Impreza RS, also known as the Unicorn color, 98 only, and you can tell by the seats that it's a 98, amongst other things. The Goldies too will kind of throw it off. But it's a
When you
98.
first got that car, it had 15,000 original miles on it.
No kidding.
Yep.
I was just informed by somebody that when he got, the person that owns this car, when he had gotten it, it had 15,000 original miles on it. So this is like a survivor gem. You do not see these, especially in Arcadia green. Cannot emphasize that enough. Digging this purple though. Let's get some wheel shots.
This is a 90.
Hell yeah.
As long as they can read the cam gears, the AC doesn't care what the engine. I'm sorry. I had to repin an EGR sensor so that it could pass. I mean, oh my god. This is the MAP. This is the MAP and the MAF. Yeah, MAF. MAF. Proud of it. Still. Be proud of it. Oh, it continues to get. It continues to get everything. Right? Ask him. It gets. This thing's my lab rat. Very pretty. Thank you.
Really cool JDM shit done to those Legacies. Those are both naturally aspirated Legacies, but they have JDM bottom end with some aftermarket parts in the top end, along with a head that is a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, it's not really JDM, but they outsourced it from outside. Well, a couple of things were actually from Russia on that one car, on the wagon there. Check out this thing. This is actually kind of cool. Looks like a cop car from far away. And they had put, you know, kind of Frankenstein some things together and shit like that, and they ended up with some naturally aspirated boxer engines that are high revving, high output, running like 12 point something compression ratios, which is pretty high. Even for NAs, it's pretty freaking high. So yeah, no, they got some pretty nice builds with that. As we continue with backlot, we're going to check out some of these other cars over here, trying not to fall down the mountain. So, unfortunately, a lot of cars are already kind of bounced from this area, but there's still plenty to be seen with some gems along the way. New 2023 WRX is chilling right there, WR Blue. So I know there's a lot of mixed opinions on these cars, at least until they're out for a while, but I think if they paint the body panels, that's all you need to do, and you got yourself a nice car, as you saw from the ones that I took video of already in the inside the show. Check out these Fozzies right here. Again, catering to my wife's taste with these cars. This one is lifted. Trying to scope the lot at the same time to see if I see anything that really sticks out, looking for things that you don't see, like Justies and, you know, RX turbos and stuff like that. There's a familiar face. You guys have seen him from my other 845 Subi videos. This is Larry's car, aka the Dragon. Sonic Blue over here, next to a Gray Series Crosstrack. And just to elaborate, when I say Gray Series, that is cool gray khaki, but they had put them out as Gray Series when they dropped the whole line. So anytime people say, oh, it's Gray Series gray, well, yes, but no, it's the actual name is cool gray khaki. But anywho, let's keep on keeping on. Ooh. Check out those louvers. I like these louvers on here. Orange over there, one of like 200. No, I'm sorry, that was an STI. That's one of 100 over there. It's a pretty sick bug eye. This looks like it's wrapped. got some autocross action going on. They still got the t-shirt giveaway and all this other fun stuff. So there's still a lot to be done. It's just I wanted to get out here and do this backlot thing before the majority of people left, because once you hit 3 o'clock you get like this mass exodus and people just start leaving and shit. So I wanted to try and capture what there is to be captured in the process. Let's see what we got here. They're having a full-blown cookout over there, and a game of cornhole too. How we do? 1 of 200 tangerine orange WRXs right there, 2013 year. Those are officially 10 years old, those cars, for those that can do math. Alright, so you might want to call me biased on this one, but I found this really cool car in the back lot. One that I find to be really, really nice, really well put together. I'm kidding, it's my car. Literally. Yet again, I was denied getting into the show, so I'm out here in the dirt, but it's alright. Start sounded good. There's that hatchie over there with the cap on it. So yeah, my WRX chilling back there, which I plan on getting back to in a little bit. I am like ready to pass out from heat exhaustion and dehydration, but let's keep on keeping on. As I've said like 13 times, I'm gonna have everybody just hashtag that now. Keep on keeping on. Nice Volvo brick 240. I'm digging this wrap job we got here. Another thaws. Saw that, right? I did. I jumped over that shit as it was going by. If that hit my car, I would have been tight. If that hit my car, I would have been tight, but it didn't hit anything. Rocking the same exact brakes as you.
Nice. They're excellent brakes.
They are.
I almost want my legacy brakes.
So I always try to find some pretty nice gems out here. This, not really a gem, but is interesting. They went and did a STI style spoiler. It's not an STI spoiler, it's aftermarket, but that style spoiler on it, which I've actually never seen anybody do on a Legacy GT before. Honda. Pretty cool wrap on that STI.
Yeah, we're parked right next to the pump. Our car was like the first
Z06 Corvette just chilling here. Typically, the most people I see on these are usually older people, but every now and then you get somebody that like is a real car enthusiast that drives one of these, and they can make some serious power. They're pretty cool cars, not gonna lie. I'm not trying to knock Chevy in any way, shape, or form, or the owners that end up buying them, but some people got to know what they're doing when they're gonna own it, if they're gonna own it. It's not just one of those things where you're going through a midlife crisis. Let me buy one of those. That's my personal opinion though. So as we continue on, I noticed that we got a lifted Hawkeye WRX, which you don't see too much of this anymore. This guy's got the wing risers on it, so it's like my spoiler, but it's got the riser underneath that makes it taller. This was like a big time mod about 10 years ago. I used to see them a lot. Now you don't see them so much anymore. So it's actually kind of on the rarer side. Super clean Legacy GT right here. 2005-ish. It's like a Newport blue color. There's that Volvo brick again. Civic from 08, that's pretty cool. Another gray series WRX. Nice front mount assist, yeah. So this was that mass exodus that I was talking about that everybody's starting to kind of kick out now. So in the meantime, I'm trying to cover as much ground as possible without my friggin' foot falling off. Not that it would actually fall off, but you know what I mean. I'm being dramatic. Always liked this blue. So depending on the year, that can either be lapis blue or galaxy blue. I'm gonna say this looks like galaxy blue because lapis blue because galaxy blue was not a three cycle paint. Whereas this looks like it's got the pearlescence to it, which means it is a 3-stage or a 3-cycle paint.
Give it that much beans, you know, kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I pretty much baby mine too, but every now and then I'll get on it and stuff like that. I actually entered mine in the exhaust comp earlier, which I was very conservative on it, and I actually had shittier times than last year with it, so. But
yeah, I would do it, but it's equal length, so it doesn't really sound, doesn't have that rumble.
yeah, okay. You know, mine's pretty rumbly. Nah, it's all good. Now we see a Sonic Yellow WRX right here. Billy made that for the year 2003. 2002, you would have gotten a more faded color, kind of like the toy that this person has in the dash there, which would have been blaze yellow. Big wang. Bigger wang anyway. That shit there. Nice Fozzie right here. 3rd gen. Pretty sick. Actually gonna sneak through here. Distance I see a GR Corolla. I have a hard time passing those up. Really awesome cars. And here we see a U-Haul truck. No, I'm just kidding. This is pretty sick. So Subaru launched a 50th anniversary commemorative edition. Look at that badge there, rather. So from 1968 to 2018. And honestly, they look really cool with bronze wheels, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with the whole bronze with that color blue like that. 50th and blue. Alright, so here's something you don't see all the time. This is actually an Outback, turbo Outback that somebody did. They did like a custom exhaust on it. It's lower to the ground. It's got some nice wheels on it. Stock color, two-tone, but they did some bronze wheels with it and it looks super sick. Actually, they got some clear coat peel, but you know what? I admire a work in progress. So check this thing out. Not exactly the most beauty queen here, but nicely done car. It's got the leather interior. Don't see too many of these. Jacked way up to the sky, cross check right there. With no back bumper. So this has been pretty much it so far. we are going to head up this way because I do see some different things up there that are eye-catching, along with the fact that I do see Joe's sandbar up there. So we'll pop some more shots of that because who doesn't like to see a nice K-truck? So here we got some people that are doing some off-roading stuff. They've cut up the bumpers for, it looks like, I guess, rock crawling from the looks of things. It's a little too high up to be rally. Well, it could be rally, but the light bars on there and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting. Hope that with some beefy tires on there. The whole rally deal is pretty much always in full effect here, but this year it's really been standing out, in my opinion. Speaking of standing out, ba-boom. Got Joe's sandbar over here, which you guys have seen before. Right next to him is Joseph's STI that you guys will probably remember if you've seen my industrial all-wheel drive 2.0 video. Still waiting to do a solo video on his car, so stay tuned for that if you really like his car and how clean it is and just the subtle details of the 2020 STI that he owns. Then definitely stay on guard for that coming, because that will be coming sometime this year. Haven't collaborated exactly when, but it's gonna happen. So amongst all the Subarus that I've been filming and stuff like that, I actually come across now a Mark 8 GTI, and I think this is a wrap on here. This doesn't look like a stock color, and it doesn't look like paint. It looks like a wrap. But I actually really like that color. And this is actually pretty cool. They got the GTI logo made to look like the German flag. So that's pretty cool. Moving on from that, we got a lifted Forester. Speaking of Foresters, check this guy out. Fozzie's galore today. Alright, so like I said, I scoped these lots so this way I could find some gems that you don't normally see. So I think I pulled out a good one here. Just happened to spot this at the corner of my eyes. I was kind of finishing up. We got a Honda, well, Acura NSX with Honda badges. Definitely something you don't see every day. First gen.
Yeah.
Inside the interior there. Super clean car. Still got the Honda back piece as well. And then next to that we got a Mark III or a 70 Toyota Supra, 3rd generation. Big ass brakes on there, check those out. Big ass brakes like that, they're probably far from stock. See any intercooler or anything? No, they didn't chop up the grill, the air dam or anything, so I was expecting to see a big ass intercooler in there. So on that note, I think we have found the two most gemmiest gems here, in that one, we're at a Subaru meet, so I'm expected to see even some pretty rare Subarus. However, NSXs you don't see ever, and the A70 Supras are getting more and more rare as well, so that's really cool. And now actually walking out a little bit further, we got ourselves here an Acura Integra. That is not a Type R though, that is most likely a GSR. Take a walk over there and take a look at it. Now, my whole point of this is not that I'm looking for non-Honda, or yeah, not Hondas, oh boy. Heat's getting to me, sorry folks. I'm not looking for non-Subarus, it just happens to be JDM front end. How are you? Just happens to be what I'm finding that are on the more rare side, besides seeing, you know, custom little tweaks and stuff like that to the same car. Like 2015s and stuff like that, you see a shit ton of them. What you don't see is, you don't see too much of the GDs like I own too much anymore. You don't see too many of the bug eyes, especially Sonic Yellow, Blaze Yellow, all those specialty colors like that. You don't see Java Black, which is the color of my WRX. Usually if you do see the in black, you're gonna find Obsidian black. So pulling up on us. This is stock Volvo. And there we go. The real hero here, the porta potty. See an SVX over there in the distance. And you can see a blaze yellow 02WX all the way over there. So I say we go in for a closer look on that one. As I'm scoping out, there's a nice little Mark 6 GTI. You know, that's the other thing too. That's the other thing too about this kind of meet here is it's supposed to be an all Subaru event, but other people bring things. There's an eclectic bunch of other cars that'll show up here that wind up in the back lot and stuff that they're not discriminated against. The whole entire thing is a show. Like, the back lot is the show, and that's what kind of inspired me to start this back lot bonus thing, was the fact that this exact meet, this exact festival, it's not even a meet, this is a car festival at this point, that they always do the whole entire area, the whole surrounding. They use all the land that they have rented out for the weekend to give you the best of what you want to see. This is why this is the world's largest Subaru festival in the country. Blaze yellow Subaru WX. Unfortunately, it looks like the paint's not very matched, so they could have replaced some things on it, but kind of dig it with the white wheels. You don't see too many people doing white wheels. Usually they do black wheels with these. And one other gem we got going on there is you can kind of see leaving in the distance. And now you can't really see it in the distance. It's an FD RX-7. I'm not going to be able to get over there quick enough even if I start footing it. Nice to see some rotary love here. As you all know, I have an RX-7 myself, just not an FD, mine's an FC, to clarify, because we haven't been over that a million times. And actually now we see ourselves here in S402 front end, and basically replica on an American car, American legacy. But this is, or at least looks to be, a Spec B at least. It is a Spec B, so those are actually pretty rare to begin with. And he sourced out the S403 front end for it, along with the badge and all that stuff like that. So S403 is just like, if you've heard the S209 before, familiar in America, that's the first one we've gotten here, but there's been the S2Os since the 90s, from 1 all the way on. And those are limited quantity cars. Bet you can't guess how many they made. 209. So for them to source that out, that's extremely expensive. It's extremely rare to find. You really got to put some legwork in to find that. But if we're talking about extremely rare, we got ourselves here a Subaru Brat, which would be happily the hat that I'm wearing.
Are you ready? Yep. What? Give it some gas?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
You want me to give it gas or crank it?
Yeah. Crank it and give it gas.
Ready? Yeah.
Love me some Brats, those little mini trucks like that. They're pretty sick cars. All-terrain trucks, wheel drive.
Kill it. Turn the key completely.
Now I smell it.
What?
Now I smell it.
You know what?
Yeah, nah, I fucking absolutely love Subaru Brats. It's really cool to see some here. Didn't see too many. That was one of the few that I have seen. But it's really cool to see somebody have one here, even though it looked like he was having a little trouble getting it started. But that's what happens when you have cars that are 30 plus years old. I mean, that one there is probably pushing 40. There's a pretty cool purple looking bug eye that's got a wide body on it. I don't know, some people don't like the wide bodies and stuff like that. I get into it to some extent. especially when they're like super functional, like if you're using it for drift or time attack or something, you want to be low to the ground with a wider wheelbase and all that fun shit. It does come in handy. Carbon fiber JDM STI style scoop. So the STI style scoop is actually bigger than the regular WRX scoop. And uh-oh, that's an oopsie. Pretty cool car though, pretty nice WRX wagon. Alrighty, so that pretty much wraps everything up. This was Wicked Big Meat 2023. Did the backlot. The only thing that I didn't get a chance to do because the schedules just didn't work out was I didn't get a chance to interview Bucky. I did, however, videotape him driving, as you guys saw earlier. So, I mean, I don't call that a total loss. I mean, I still got to not interview him, but I did get to video him driving, and along with Di, he did his deal in his BRZ as well. So I think at that point there we had covered pretty much everything I had set out to cover. Gave you guys an awesome backlot bonus. Wasn't as many rarities this time, I'd say, in terms of like cars that you generally don't see. However, there were a lot of more unique builds on certain cars, like Foresters, for instance. There was a ton of Foresters that had some really cool builds done to them. Some of them were OEM plus, some of them were just super cool looking in general. JDM stuff done to them. And I mean, this is the place to see it. If you're gonna go to a place looking for a Subaru event that's gonna be any bigger than this, you're not really gonna find it. I mean, they have some pretty big ones. Boxerfest is a close second and whatnot, but like, you know, the buck stops here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please follow me on Instagram, and that is TwistedColor Unlimited, and hit me up right here on YouTube, and that is TwistedColor Media. Hit the like button, turn on the bell for post notifications. Be sure to smash the subscribe button, so this way you can get all the latest content from me, and we can keep putting on great videos like this, because I really enjoy doing it for you guys, the viewers, and I enjoy doing it for myself because I am just a fan of people that go on YouTube and make these videos like this and get to show off what awesome car shows are going on, what awesome builds people have, people that do build videos and stuff like that. So I thank all of my guys out there that are watching, everybody that has supported me and my channel so far. Super big thanks to Subaru of America, Subaru New England, Colonial Subaru, 845 Subi, of course, I gotta throw a shout out to them, Killer Bee Motorsports, Subi Vibes, Cobb Tuning, Grim Speed, VSC, and the guys that run the VR, virtual reality sim rigs over there. Awesome people. I got to meet some really great people and network with some of the people from SOA as well, and they are just phenomenal, true to life Subaru enthusiasts that really care about not just the company, not just the product, but the customer and consumer as well. So I mean, it was all around a great event, great time. I'd say it was one of the best the sun's gotten to me, can you tell? It was definitely one of the best Wicked Big Meets that I've ever been to, and this is the most involved I've ever been behind the scenes of it before. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and at this point, I'm out. See you next time on TwistedColor Media.
Dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah, ride around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stroke, but we ain't with all that. Made $1 million and I can't go back. Got a lot of jewelry on me, man, you can't hold that. 12 asking better, tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't afford that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Ooh, big dog. We come out the pound, so we big dog. Heavy paddock, gonna break my wrist off. I'm young out of rocket, by the lead dog. 3, 2, 1, I got big dog status, I'm a big dog. Columbine. Yeah. Ooh, running up the dollar signs. Yeah. Ain't no hiding from them hollow kinds. Yeah. Bring up like the Taliban. Ooh. That's my paper, don't you bother mine. Yeah. Heavy paddock on me, break my wrist off. Yeah. Yeah. Lift off. I got big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Ride around the city with a stick all black. Try with a spoke, we ain't with all that. Yeah. Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Ride around the city with a stick all black. Try with a spoke, we ain't with all that. Yeah.
Smoke sky, yeah, I believe we can fly. Turn off the light. What am I? What am I? Blowing smoke sky, yeah, I believe we can fly. Turn off the light. What am I? What am I? Morning, honey, morning. Smoking hash just like Slash, I'm like that. Morning, honey, morning. Smoking hash just like Slash, I'm like that. Blowing smoke sky, yeah, I believe we can fly. Turn off the light. What am I? What am I? Morning, honey, morning. Smoking hash just like Slash, I'm like that. Morning, honey, morning. Smoking hash just like Slash, I'm like that. Morning, honey, morning. Smoking hash just like Slash, I'm like that. Morning, honey, morning. Smoking hash just like Slash, I'm like that. Blowing smoke sky.